Get ready for the dictation. Start. The budget 2020-21, a reformative budget in the present economic scenario, is the budget that cares for all the people of India across economic strata. The basic canon of this budget has been that in our journey towards development to make India a $5 trillion economy by 2024, on one is left behind. This budget, woven around the themes of aspirational India, the caring India, and economic development for all, is the guide map for the year 2020-21 to join hands together and advance on the path of economic growth together with the help of technology and innovations. This is the budget to boost people's incomes, to provide more money in their hands, to enhance their purchasing power, to boost consumptions and therefore demand. The demand in turn would intensify growth cycle of the economy with jobs and gainful earnings. In this endeavor, tax policy is critical, as tax revenue is not only essential for undertaking expenditure to spur investment, employment and growth, but is also essential for undertaking spending on priority sectors and welfare schemes, which safeguards the welfare of the marginal sections of the population. Tax policy is also used to provide impetus to certain industries, regions and financial instruments by channelizing savings and investment into specific areas based on the priorities of the government with regards to economic policy and growth. With these objectives, the budget 2020-21 focuses on fundamental structural reforms and inclusive growth. As well, all know the goods and services tax (GST) has been a landmark reform in the domain of indirect taxes that has changed not only the dimensions of doing business with the end of Inspector Raj, but also has integrated the country economically, consolidated numerous taxes and ceases into one tax, which resulted in efficiency gains in logistic and transport sectors. Given the magnitude of change heralded by the implementation of GST, refinement of system even after it has stabilized is an ongoing process. The government has been prompted in responding to suggestions and incorporating them in the interest of trade and industry. Now, the distinctive structural changes that the government is bringing in the direct tax domain have made the direct tax system more transparent, more accountable and more accessible. The government's aim is to make the tax department a department in dialogue with taxpayers, which listens, trusts and believes you, which is using technology to provide convenience to genuine taxpayers and is judiciously equipped with data analytics and information triangulation to hit tax evaders and reduce leakages with targeted actions, which is faceless but friendly to serve taxpayers better, which is simple, online and helpful system with least possible legal disputes. This year's budget highlights in respect of indirect and direct taxes are: revised estimate of CGST for current FY 2019-20 is rupees 5,14,000 crore, and the budget estimate of CGST for upcoming FY 2020-21 is rupees 5,80,000 crore. A simplified return currently under pilot run shall be implemented from 1 April 2020. It will make return filing simple with features like SMS based filing for nil return pre-filing, improved input tax credit flow and overall simplification. Refund process have been simplified and have been made fully automated with no human interface. At the same time, data analytics and AI tools are being used for targeted crackdown on GST, fake input tax credit, deceitful refund claims and other frauds. Stop.